Hello students, welcome to maths class. So in our last lecture, what we have learned? We have learned practice set, we have solved practice set 17 and we have left certain sums. So in today's lecture, we will continue that. So for continuing, we have to remember certain few things about triangle as in our practice set 17, this thing is needed. Okay. So triangle, you are very much familiar with triangle. What is triangle? Any closed figure having three sides, three angles, and what? Three vertices and three vertices. Okay. So now triangle. See, triangle has how many sides? Three sides. How many angles? Three angles. So we have to remember one thing, the sum of the measure, this we have to remember for a triangle, sum of the measure of the angles is what? 180 of a triangle. See, angle 1, this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 should be how much? 180. Means the sum of the measure of all the angles of a triangle should be equal to what? 180. Measure angle A plus measure angle B plus measure angle C should be how much? 180. Means what? If for example you have two angles, so you can find the third angle. How much will be third angle? So for example, see, if this angle is how much? For example, I'm telling this angle is 60. So if this angle is 60, I'm telling second angle is also 60. So 60 plus 60 is how much? 120. So third angle should be also 60. In that way, you have to calculate the measure of all the angles. If you know the measure of two angles, you can easily find the measure of any third angle. As what you know, as you know that the sum of the measure of all the angles, let it be any angle. If it is 30, then what will be the second angle, then what will be the third angle, that you can solve by knowing one thing, that the sum of the measure of all the angles of a triangle is how much? 180. Okay, so with this concept we will solve practice set 17. See what is given now. In triangle XYZ, measure angle Y is how much? 90 degree. Measure angle Y is 90 degree. What kind of pair do X and Z make? Means what? In the question what is given? One angle measures 90 degree. What kind of pair do X and Z make? So what we know, we will write that. In triangle XYZ, angle is what? Measure angle Y is given. In triangle XYZ, as you know, in triangle how many angles are there? 3. So we are writing that measure angle X plus measure angle Y plus measure angle Z equals to how much? 180. As I have told you, the measure of all the angles, all the angle of a triangle should be equal to 180. The sum of the measures, remember sum. The sum of the measure of all the angles of a triangle should be equal to 180. So measure angle X, you don't know. Measure angle Y is given to be 90 degree. And measure angle Z, you don't know. So measure angle X plus 90 degree plus measure angle Z equals to 180. Now next what? Measure angle Z. What we know? See what we are doing now. 90, this figure, the number we are sending it to number side. So measure angle X and measure angle Z remains here, and 90 goes on the other side of equal to. So 180, 90 has which sign? Plus sign. So 90 going to other side of equal to become what? Minus 90. 180 minus 90 is how much? 90 degree. So means what? Measure angle X plus measure angle Z equals to 90 degree. And you have learned that if the two angle, the sum of the measure of two angle is 90, then that two angles makes which pair? Yes, complementary pair. If the two angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to 90, then these two angles forms a complementary pair. And if it is 180, if the sum of two angles, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180, then that two angles forms which pair? Supplementary. Yes, but as you know, in this angle y is 90 and angle x and angle z makes what? Equals to 90 degrees. So measure angle x and z are complementary. What they have asked, what kind of pair do angle z and angle x and angle z make? So as you get the answer as 90 degree, so measure angle x and measure angle z makes what? Complementary angle. Therefore angle x and angle z makes complementary pair. Got it? Okay, so this was your third sum. Now next, see what is given in the question. Let's see. The difference between the measure of the two angles of the complementary pair is 40. Find the measure of the angles. Means what is given? The difference between the measure of two angles. Means for example, one angle is the difference. Two angles makes what? What is given? The difference between the measure of the two angles of a complementary pair. See what is given? Complementary pair means that two angles makes what? Complementary pair. Complementary pair means what? That two angles addition will be equal to what? 90 degree. So this you have to read the question you have to read the question properly, as you need to understand what is given from the question. They will not directly give the data, so you have to understand it from the question. See, so what we came to know, that the two angles are what? Complementary. Means the sum of two angles will be equal to what? 90 degree, as complementary is what? Angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to 90 degree. Then what is given? The difference between the measure of two angles. Means difference means what? Difference means what? Minus. So what we can say, difference means, for example, one angle is x degree. So what is the difference? The other angle should be how much? See how much more? The difference between the measure of two angle is 40 degree. So see, we will let the measure of the smaller, if I am telling that the smaller angle be x degree, as difference they have said. If they said the two angles are equal, then what we can do? One angle is 45, the other angle should be also 45. 45 degree plus 45 degree equals to what? 90 degree. But what they have said, difference means one angle is smaller and one angle is bigger. Okay, difference, there is difference between the two angle, means the two angles are not equal. So two angles are not equal, which makes a complementary pair. So let the measure of the smaller angle, what we are saying, that let the measure of the smaller angle of the complementary pair be x. If one angle is x, so the other angle is bigger from the smaller one by how much? 40 degrees. See, the difference between the measure of the two angles of a complementary pair is 40. Difference is how much? 40. If one angle we have taken as x, difference कितना ज़्यादा है वो, तो फिर कितना दिया है? 40. Means the difference is 40. So the other angle is 40 greater than the 40 more than the smaller angle. So then the measure of the greater complementary angle will be how much? 40 more than the smaller angle. Smaller angle we have taken as x. So the greater angle is 40 more than the smaller angle. So x plus 40 degree. Okay. Now what we know, that two angles are, if they make a complementary pair, then their sum should be equal to how much? 90 degree. That only we are writing. The two angles make a complementary pair. As it is given in the question, the two angles make a complementary pair. So x degree plus, see now, x degree, this is one angle and this is a greater angle, smaller angle plus greater angle. This full bracket is the measure of the greater angle, x plus 40 equals to what? 90 degree. Then, so what we get, see, x plus x, how much? 2x degree plus how much? 40 degree. See, 2x degree plus 40 equals to 90 degree. Then what we are doing? 40, the number we are taking the number on the number side. So plus 40 going on the other side of equal to will become what? Minus 40. So 90 minus 40 degree is how much? 50. So 2x degree equals to 50. Now 2 into x degree. No sign means what? Means the 2 and x degree. So the gap in this is what? Multiplication. So 2 into x degree is that, you know, this much, these all things. So 2 going to other side of equal to. Here multiplication sign is there. So the multiplication sign is there. So that's why the number going on the other side becomes what? Divide. As there is multiplication sign in between these two number, 2 into x. If only 2 is there, then it will become what? 2 going to other side becomes minus, but here multiplication sign is there as 2x degree. So 2 going to other side of the equal to becomes what? Divide. So 250 divide by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 4, 1 remains, then what? 2 fives are 10, 25 degree. So x is how much? 25 degree. Means the smaller angle is how much? 25 degree. Then we will find the greater angle. Greater angle, we know that greater angle is what? X plus 40, means 40 more than the smaller angle. So x plus 40 degree equals to, x is how much? We know x now. X is 25 degree plus 40, how much? 65. Means the two angle which makes a complementary pair was 25 degree and 65 degree. See, the measure of the required angles are what? 25 degree and 65 degree respectively. The two angles which are making, see, you can check, 25 plus 65 is how much? 90. So these two angles makes a complementary pair. Okay, so this was your fourth sum. Now see, question number 5. What is asked in question number 5? PTNM is a rectangle. See this box, quadrilateral PTNM is a rectangle. Write the names of the pairs of supplementary angle. Means we have to make a pair. Pair means what? Two things coming together makes a pair. So rectangle, write the names of the pairs of supplementary angle. Okay, so what is given? This is rectangle. Rectangle, you know certain properties of rectangle. What are they? See, this is rectangle PTNM. You know that rectangle has what? Opposite sides same. Opposite sides are equal. If this is 2, this side will also be 2. If this is 5, this side will also be 5. So opposite sides are equal. Okay, opposite sides are equal. Then what? Each angle of a rectangle measures how much? 90 degree. Means this angle is 90, this angle is also 90, this angle 90, this angle 90. Each angle of a rectangle measures how much? 90 degree. So that what we know, first we will write that PTNM is rectangle. Each angle in a rectangle is how much? 90 degree. These two things you know. Now what we have to make? We have to make a pair of supplementary angles. Supplementary, what I have said about supplementary, what I have told you about supplementary, the two angle, the addition of two angles should be equal to how much? 180 degree. Then that two angle will make a supplementary pair. So pair of supplementary angle. What we know? Angle 1, the addition of the two angles should be equal to 180. So as you know, each angle measures how much? 90 degree. So addition. So we have to make a pair. So angle P, if I am taking this angle P and angle what? Angle M. So angle P, see, angle P and angle T, these two angle makes a supplementary pair. 90 plus 90, 180. As each angle is 90 degrees, so we have no problem, we can take any two angle. This will be one pair, this will be one pair, this will be one pair, these two angle will make a one pair. And what if I join this line? If I join, okay, see, T and angle M. So from the figure only you can understand, you can make two pairs. You can make any two angle as a pair, as each angle is what? 90 degree. Okay, got it? Okay, now see, sixth question. What is given? If measure angle A is equal to 70 degree, what is the measure of the supplement of complement of angle A? This is little bit confusing. Okay, so you have to read the question very clearly, what is asked, what is given, what we have to find. Okay, see, measure angle A equals to 70. What is the measure of the supplement of complement of A? Means A is 70. First what we will find? Complement of A. What is complement of A? If we get the complement of A, from that, this complement of A, we will get certain measure of that complement of A. Okay, from that, this complement of A, we have to find the supplement of A. Okay, you are getting confused, I know. See, we will see measure angle A is how much? 70. This is given. Now what we will find? We will find the complement of A, complement of angle A. You know what is complement. Okay, complementary angles means what? Two angles make, addition of two angles will be equal to what? 90 degree. Okay, so that only we will write first. Measure angle A equals to 70 degree. Then let the measure of the complement angle of 70. Complement angle of angle A, that is angle A is how much? 70. Be x degree. So we are taking the other angle which makes with which the addition of this measure angle A turns out to be how much? 90. See, measure angle A 70 degree. Let the other angle which makes a complementary pair with angle A be x degree. So what you know about complementary? The two addition of the two angle should be equal to 90 degree. This we know about the complementary angles. This one angle, this is one angle, this is the second angle. The addition of the two angles should be equal to 90 degree. Measure angle A is how much? 70 degree. Then x we don't know, so we are keeping it like this only. Then what? The number we are taking on the other side of the equal to. So plus 70 going on other side of equal to will become what? 90 minus 70 is how much? 20 degree. So what we get? We get 20 degree is what? 20 degree is the complement of measure angle A. Complement of angle A is what? 20 degree. What? See, what is the measure of the supplement of the complement of angle A? This, see, part by part we will do. Complement of A, how much we get? Complement of A we get as 20 degree. Now it is easy to understand. See, now this part is over. Read this. What is the measure of the complement of the supplement of the complement of angle A. Complement of angle A, this complement of angle A is how much? Now this is how much? 20 degree. So now in place of this you will read as 20 degree, as we get the complement of A as 20 degree. Okay, so read again. If measure angle A is 70, what is the measure of the supplement of the angle 20? As complement of angle A we get as 20 degree. So what is the measure of the supplement of the angle how much? 20. Means what is supplement of angle 20? That we have to find. Okay, so see what we have to find. Supplement of complement of measure angle A. This supplement complement is confusing. Okay, so read it step by step. Supplement of complement of measure angle A. Complement of measure angle A, as measure angle A was 70, so what complement of 70 will be how much? 20. We have find this 20 degree, the complement of measure angle A we get as 20. So complement, in place of complement of measure angle A will come as 20 degree. So now our question becomes what? Supplementary. Find the supplement of angle 20 degree. So now it is easy. Now you have to just apply that supplementary rule. What is that? Let the measure of the supplement angle of 20 degree be y degree. So what we know about supplement angle? Supplementary angle, angle 1 plus angle 2, angle 1, this is angle 1, 20 degree, plus angle 2, which we don't know. One angle is how much? 20 degree. We have to find the supplement of 20 degree. We have to find what? Supplement of 20 degree. So this is one angle plus the second angle. These two angles addition will be equal to how much? 180. This is the rule of supplementary. Angle 1 plus angle 2 should be equal to 180 degree. So number, we are taking the number on number side. So plus 20 going on the other side of the equal to will become what? Minus 20. So 180 minus 20 is how much? 160. So supplement of 20 degree. Supplement of 20 degree is how much? 160 degree. Means supplement of 20 degree we get as 160 degree. We will go ahead, we will go backwards. See, supplement of 20 degree we get as 160 degree. Now we can read as supplement of complement of measure angle A is 160 degree. Okay, so just a concluding statement. The measure of supplement angle of 20 degree, that is complement. Here you can write as complement of measure angle A. See, complement of measure angle A is how much? 160 degree. I hope you understand what we have learnt in our today's session. Thank you.